Hello, my brothers and sisters of the Imperium. Welcome back to Dawn of War, Definitive Edition. We're heading into Mission 4. Let's get it started. Alrighty. Mission 4, I like to call it Warheads on Foreheads.
Was a success. The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again. It is clear now that their primary push was towards the capital city, and they have moved in to attack with a speed I have rarely seen a military force capable of achieving. I have read reports of orc clans who focus on fast strikes, but I did not realize they could be so coordinated. It is as if something is driving the orcs here, some unknown desire or instinct. The Imperial Guard regiments watching over the city are decimated and will not be resupplied for at least 24 hours. The orcs will renew their attacks far sooner. Our scouts are reporting a force massing 50 kilometers from the city that dwarfs the group that attacked Magna Bonum. And reports from civilians speak of a mighty orc who leads them, bigger and more cunning than the rest. If the capital city falls, this planet will not be far behind. I cannot allow this to occur. This is gonna be the best fight of their miserable lives. Just make sure it's the last fight of their lives. I don't take orders from you, Hubie. We've held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wage war on, and we have given it to you. You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors, the Space Marines. They are here. We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial tanks to use on the battlefield. And all we ask in return is that you keep the Imperials distracted from our operations here. You've kept your word, but that still don't mean you can order the orcs around. My apologies. We've delivered the last of the weaponry. They're in the hands of your servants. We'll take our leave now. I respectfully request that you keep the Marines busy for as long as you can. We'll keep them more than busy. We'll keep them dead. The thought of kowtowing to these creatures disgusts me. The orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add. Perhaps. But I dislike providing such unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry. Lord Bale, Orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate their battle lust. If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us. You cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us. Why is we talking with them humans instead of fighting with them? Them smelly chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs, they wouldn't need us to fight for them. We'll take their guns and their help, and when we're done chopping up all the humies, we'll come back here and chop them up as well. Orbital imagery shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area. We must secure a location and establish a base before destroying the war boss and his clan. Cleanse this area.
Welcome, my brothers and sisters. It's been a couple of weeks, have taken some time off for vacation, so let's get back into it.
With the jump packs of our assault marines.
All right, let's see if I can... Wow, I have forgotten a lot. All right, let's get into it. Here we go. All right, readjust the camera. Well, pretty much that's what the orcs see right now, huh? All right, let's rearrange the camera. All right, where we're from. Don't take a week off, several weeks off from playing video games. Unfortunately, I got sucked into Crimson Desert. I am sorry. And no, it is not that good. It is buggy as hell. Alright, let's see if I can get this camera working so we can get into the mission. Alright. Let's see here. But how many of you, I'm talking to all the people watching this right now, how many of you have taken a long pause from a video game and then had to relearn how to do it? Trust me, it's not... it is kind of fun though, because you get to relearn some mechanics that you might have forgotten, so, yeah. Alright, let me see if I can get this, come out. Stop fighting me. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go, back into it. Let's destroy all these turrets and all this forward base. We target this last building. Let's go. Now, since we're having this talk, I saw something during that cutscene, I kind of want to know. Well, that's a little conflict fire.
They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss.
Humans.
An open mind
Does the chaos consider itself human still or no? I haven't seen... probably have to watch more stuff, which I have gone down a deep rabbit hole, watching a lot of Univen and Major Kill stuff. Great content for both of those creators. You should really check out their stuff if you haven't, but if you're watching my channel, you probably have already found their channels. But, back to saying, I don't know. Do the Chaos consider themselves demons? Or something different? Or... I've been reading a lot of the lore books. Well, I started off with Horse Rising. Really good book. I do recommend it. If you have time, read the book. If you don't, at least listen to the audio. Start an Audible subscription. First book, read that. So, but back to that. I have also, during this week off, been painting some of my own models for my army.
Hope is the first
I'm
step
trying
on
to
the
learn
road
how to play the
disappointment.
tabletop game. So, alright, hold on. Let's see here. We got this power going up. How are we doing over here? Get another engineer. You're working on that.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Cap this.
With all due haste.
Alright. No, but yeah, I've been
Assault
reading
Marines are now
the,
available to us.
start reading the 40K
Built
books.
from the chapel
Really
barracks.
good books.
Consolidating position.
You can see, but you can see as they change, you know, the style of the reading and the delivery of it has changed. I've gotten through Horse Rising, and I am now working on my next book, which is
What's your order?
it is False Gods. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through all of these books. There is 54 in the main storyline. Oh, hold on. We got this up here. Oh, I forgot this game has finishers. That is awesome. But there are 54 in the main series. Seeds of Terra has 10. Primarchs of the Horus Heresy. Wow, there's a lot of books in this whole library. And there are some that are good, some that aren't, but I'm not going to be able to tell you which ones because I am just starting on them. I think Major Kill has a series where he talks about which ones you should read. But let's focus on the game. So, let's put down some power.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Alright, let's cap
With all
this.
due haste.
Take care of these orcs. Alright, here we go. Oh, nope. Take care of him.
Heavy fire.
He's in the back line. Alright. As much as I don't like their models,
Orders.
I do not like the orc as a model or as a faction. I would, but I have to admit, they have the coolest powers. They have the ability to imagine anything and it becomes reality. They are the MacGyvers of the 40K universe.
Direct us to the enemy.
You want your vehicle to go faster? Paint it red, put lightning bolts on it. It's awesome. It goes faster. Want a bigger gun? Slap some more bolts on it. Hey, it now has double barrels and it can fire bigger shells. The ability to warp reality to whatever they want is amazing. Alright, let's increase our war gear. Alright. Now,
Yes, Lord.
after I've delved deeper into this and I'm now seeing what is actually in here,
Fear not
because I've had a passing on
mind
it.
over matter.
Like, hey, I know enough that I can be like, okay, that faction is this faction, but I've really been getting deeper into it, so. And it is a rich backup. Alright. Here we go. Alright, everybody move
Fear
up.
not the psycho.
Let's see if we can get some more kill
Through
cams.
discipline,
And let's cap
we
this up here.
prevail.
Close this whole area off.
Through discipline, we prevail.
Yeah. You move up so we can cap that when we get a chance. Don't worry about that, or do the guns have it? Let's see.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, I think we're good. Let's build something. Yeah, let's put some mines down so that if they step up, they're gonna get blown up.
One initiated.
Area secure.
Alright, increase my war gear. Alright.
Here to
Yeah,
serve.
but like I said, take a couple of weeks off, have
With all due
vacation,
haste.
and it was nice, just kind of relaxing.
Orders
I don't
received.
know how many of you are like
Walk
me, but
softly and
when
carry a
work
big
gets stressful,
gun.
it's not always that you want to turn to a video game that makes you think. That's why I picked up the biggest game of this year, and kind of a very controversial game, Crimson Desert. So, to all of you who are out there, I did not enjoy Crimson Desert. So, I don't know if I should make a video of it, but yeah, Crimson Desert. Oof.
Yes, my lord.
It is mechanically bad, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to play Dawn of War, which is a far superior game. But I know I'm going to catch some flack for that.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Alright, let's move up. I'm low on power. Let's see here. Go ahead and cap this. Use resource points. Get a turret down. Oh, I'm out of power. Out of money. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we need to increase our revenue.
Taking damage.
Alright, hold here. Let's see if we can get a kill cam. I know they're gonna probably say, hey, those were in the game before. But man, it was, oh, yep, there it is. Slice them up. The kill cam probably might have been in the previous game, but man, the way they have it now, it's just, it makes it look so much better. Alright, now we got resources. Alright, let's put down the turret. And we're gonna need a strategic point. Oh, okay, good.
Jet from above.
Alright. Alright, we got reinforcement.
Yes, Lord.
Who help our base advance itself. We need to get some heavy artillery. I know it's going to be a hard fight going out there.
The machine cult is ready to be requisitioned.
Okay,
Build
that's
it
what
to
I
gain
would like to
access
hear.
to vehicles.
I await your
You'll be fine.
instructions.
Stop crying.
What's
Yeah,
your
I don't think
order?
anybody in history ever tell
Yes,
a
my
space
lord.
marine to stop crying.
Orders received.
Unless you're going to get your
Direct us to the
whole
enemy.
body caved in. Not your head, your
Here
whole
to
body.
serve. I exist to serve.
Alright, set them off. Let's get resources so we can actually build. Okay. There we go.
Here to serve. As you wish. Yes, Lord.
Yeah. Build me. Come on, build. There you go.
I will do as you ask.
I can definitely tell I am rusty. I think this
Fear
is...
not the
Oh,
psycho.
hold on.
At your
All right.
command,
We got heavy artillery up there shelling
I
us.
serve.
Pull back.
The enemy is attacking.
Alright, let's reinforce. Give you a sergeant. And then we're gonna go take care of
An
that.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and
Yeah,
unguarded.
let's go kill him. Yes, kill him now.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
See, this is what I mean.
Knowledge is
They just bolt guns onto a box, and now it's a tank. Have the coolest powers. Come on.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
Alright, let's upgrade you to missiles. There we go.
Whirlwinds and their long-range artillery are being made available. Build them from the machine cult.
Oh yeah, I definitely need some whirlwinds. Start shelling them from distance. Give me a couple. Ah! Need more resources.
Taking heavy fire.
Alright, kill
I
them.
stand ready.
Pull back.
Fear not the psycho.
You know what? Let's just deal with this right now.
To the sky.
Yeah. Take care of that.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
You two take care of that. Nope. Pull back.
Objective acquired.
You guys got this? Yep. Why do you even ask?
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Yeah, I gotta work on my camera controls. I think this is like
At
one of
once.
this.
Awaiting
I've had
orders.
longer delays, but I think the one that has been the longest delay would be
Hope is the
The
first
Witcher.
step on the road
I
to
completed the main
disappointment.
campaign, and then 2 years later I came back and actually finished. What was the DLC for that? That would have been
Here to serve.
Heart of Stone.
Taking hits.
And now I'm currently working on the other DLC for it. What is it called? Blood and Wine. Yes. Oh, that game is amazing. All right, let's pick up all the upgrades so we can work on here. Let's get some dreadnoughts so we can have some heavy artillery that can march with us. Alright, first whirlwind up. Keep them at a distance.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
And start building up my forces.
We stand ready.
No, but yeah, then it was took vacation, had a little downtime, did not have a chance to play anything. Actually spent time with the family, but
Venerate the immortal emperor.
actually had a lot of time to read
Hope is the
Horus
first step
Rising
on the
and
road
finish
to
that off.
disappointment.
Amazing book.
I have awoken.
But I didn't read it. I actually got it from Audible, which was fantastic. Had headphones in, sitting there, just relaxing, and able just to listen to an audiobook. Alright, let's get
Taking heavy
reinforced
fire.
here. Alright. I think I'm gonna get another whirlwind.
Last, back to war.
Ah, there's my dreadnought. Bring you up.
I will purge the unclean.
Yes, Lord.
I have awoken.
Yeah. There he is. March forward. Take him out. Alright, that problem's dealt with. Should we cap this? But I don't have an engineer yet to take it.
Activating jump pack.
You move up,
Under fire.
you bring up, and change you to your
I will
artillery
purge
cannon,
the unclean.
to your chain guns. Oh,
Ever vigilant.
get up there. Now let's go regular Space Marines. They're a little bit hardier and beefier.
Faith is eternal.
Okay.
At last,
Let's move
back
up.
to
We
war.
move up.
Awaiting orders. Squad deployed.
Alright. Pushing back.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Keep on moving up. Let's go. Alright, so my goal is to have as few losses as possible, which is not going to happen on this campaign with me kind of getting back into the groove of it. So let's see how many. Let's try to see how many we can actually, how well we can actually do this. So, there we go.
Consolidating position on the objective.
I stand ready.
All right, push up this way. Alright. More Marines. And you move up here.
Direct us to the enemy.
You guys got this.
Faith is our shield. Orders received. Marine squad deployed. Faith. Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's bring back our jetpack assault troopers here.
Faith is our shield.
Then we can do a two-prong attack. Alright, up here. Yeah.
To the skies. Marine squad deployed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, nope,
Yes,
nope.
my lord.
Come on back.
Yes, my lord. Orders received. Fear denies faith.
Alright, that is a good question. How far is the
Faith
distance
is
on
our
that?
shield.
Alright, you guys up.
Fear denies
So let's
faith.
roll in. They're already showing their base. Alright, let's see here. Oh hell, just in there.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Yep, those are Marines.
Activating jump pack. Yes, my lord. To
All right.
the skies. Squad
Get in there. Take care of this, boys. Everybody else,
Returning to back.
kill!
Fall in!
What's your order?
Alright. Come on, you got this.
Taking damage.
Alright. Oh,
Rally point.
alright.
Direct us to
Everybody up.
It's like a
Come in.
fortress.
Pinch of movements.
Unguarded.
Stand ready.
Ah, come on. That's not right. You just chopped us in half. Get him, guys. Alright.
Awaiting orders.
That building is chewing us out. Take it out.
Rally point. What's your order?
Alright, now finish off the small fries. Alright.
Faith 1 mile restored.
And how are you guys doing? Come on, press up.
Hope is the first step on the road
Kill all
to
of us.
Morale restored.
Do I got any troops left? Alright, we got more Marines.
Awaiting orders.
Reinforce. Reinforce. Maybe heavy
We
bolters.
stand ready.
Alright, get up here.
Fear denies faith. Yes, my lord.
Come on. Gotta move up, guys. Come on.
Squad morale restored.
And you push down this way.
Attacking as ordered.
Oh! artillery. Put that tank out.
The enemy must be nearby.
Ever vigilant. Regroup.
Alright. There's gotta be something back up that way. Alright. Let's move forward. Reinforce. You take care of this. You get reinforcements. Let's
Yes,
go.
my lord.
Give you a sergeant.
Taking attack formation.
Alright.
Command me.
Fear not the Psyker.
At your command. Cleanse,
Alright,
purge,
move up.
kill.
You all move up too.
Position
Give you a
secure.
sergeant. Channel voltage. Low voltage. There. And then print.
Under fire.
I just reinstalled
Stand ready.
Space Marine 2 back onto my PS5. Man, I don't know how many of you have saw that, but PS5 Pro, $900 nowadays.
I exist to
Tragic.
serve.
That is a shame. What were they thinking? Honestly, when PC prices come down and I have the ability to build an actual good computer, oh, I'm definitely doing that. Get to keep all your old games. You don't have to worry about is it going to be compatible with the new system, or are they going to resell you your old game because they want to do that? But no. Yeah, we're done with that. I think I have decided to go full PC. Of course, I am going to have
Here
a
to
console for
serve.
some of the games that don't come to PC right away, but
Sector
yeah.
1 initiated.
Oh, hold on. Well, we got something down there.
At your command.
You guys go take care of
Commencing
it.
attack. Under fire.
Kill it. Kill it with fire. Yeah.
At last, back to war.
Fear not the
Alright,
Psyker.
you guys come down here and destroy whatever's down here.
At your
Me too.
command. We stand ready. Yes, my lord. Fire. Onward.
Alright,
To
you're gonna
glory.
have, go ahead. Push up that way, destroy what's up
Yes,
there.
my lord. Orders
Full
received.
base. Come back this way,
Here
guys.
to serve.
Taking damage.
I will do
Give
as
me
you
an engineer,
ask.
cap that so I can get the resources.
What's your order? Cleanse, purge, kill.
You get back here and take out the
We
base.
are the Emperor's chosen. Fall back! Preparing to face target.
Can
Fall
I
back!
use
Initiating
fire?
attack protocol
Can I use
23.
charges on this? Okay. Kill that.
Returning to battle. What's your order?
Yep, get out of there, guys.
Regroup! Regrouping. Orders received. Marine squad deployed.
Alright. Not doing horrible, but it could be a lot better.
I
That's what a
await
couple
your
of weeks off would do.
instructions. With all due haste, initializing current
Let's put some
protocol.
turrets down.
Taking heresy throws from idleness.
Alright, guys, get in there and finish this off.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
And you guys hold the front door. Come on.
Heresy throws from idleness.
Take care of that. I think we're good here. Man, I am getting cooked.
We stand ready.
Come on.
Fall back! Fall back,
The
everyone!
way I'm winning this is just try to out-person them.
Unbroken!
We're just gonna reinforce everything and throw bodies after bodies.
Squad morale restored via denied streak. Unbroken!
And the Inquisitors would be having my head right now for
Ready access to Space Marines.
the
We will need
lack
many
of
to ensure the
decorum
war
and
is
pretty
dead
much
and buried.
the use of resources. I am just throwing bodies after
Plasma
bodies.
generators
And
are
they're not
available.
the actual
They will
Imperial
provide
Guard.
us
It's
greater
actually Space
access to
Marines.
power.
They would not like that.
Our main hold. We are the Emperor's soul. Blood broken. At your command.
Come on, you can
Where is
rise.
it ready?
Actually, pull back. Pull back.
Squad morale restored. Standing ready.
Yeah.
Fire. Fear denies faith. Faith is our shield.
Alright, you guys are done.
Our main
No
hold.
such thing as innocence. Only
Cap
degrees
that.
of guilt.
I don't think the front door is going to be too much of a problem. So let's see what we got.
Returning to battle.
True discipline will prevail.
Our faith holds us.
Alright, do I got any troops down here? Yeah, I do. Get some more world runs up. I don't know when I lost them, but I lost them. Yes. Slag depot. Alright. Get some power down on that.
Objective acquired.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
I await your instructions.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death, I still
Heresy
serve.
flows
Okay,
from
that's good.
idleness.
I got nobody I can pull up. Okay. Get some more rings. And you can put the whirlwind tanks up here, and then they can shoot across.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, that's capped. Good.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Captain. Marine squad deployed.
Get some more turrets to here.
Initializing current protocol.
Gives myself a fallback spot.
Whirlwind artillery tanks deployed.
Marine squad deployed.
Okay, I know I'm gonna have to have a lot more guys. I want to see if they can shell during this one. Okay, let's see what we got up here. Trying to scout.
Marine squad deployed.
Whirlwind artillery tanks deployed.
Under
Still got
fire.
this. You guys are still here now. Let's move
We
you up.
stand ready.
Let's start building up the
Orders
first to
received.
kind of march up that way.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Alright, let's cap that. And let's see if we can. Nope. Can't use that yet. Why? Yep. Put a base down.
Whirlwind artillery tanks deployed.
With all due haste. With all due haste.
Awaiting orders. Understood. Awaiting orders.
Alrighty, here we go.
Fear denies faith.
Alright, let's
faces are
reinforce you,
sealed.
Sergeant. And bring up full
Onward to
strength.
glory! The enemy is attacking!
Alrighty.
Fear not the Psycho.
Orders
Bring back
received.
this way. And let you be able to kind of do make them have to come up into this little area before I start shelling them. Perfect. Yeah,
An
stage
open
yourself
mind is
right
like a
there.
fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yeah. Let's just handle this.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Alright. You deploy the
Yes,
space.
Lord.
Yes,
You guys
my
move
lord.
up.
Point! Taking heavy fire. Regrouping.
My knowledge is at your
Squad
disposal.
morale restored. Moving out.
Alright, let's move up. Let's reposition you so you can get from a long range.
The Emperor protects. For terror.
Okay, let's
We
bring
are the
you up.
Emperor's chosen.
Got reinforcing missiles? Yeah. Missile time.
Orders received, brother. Direct us to the enemy.
Move up. Let's see if I can reestablish another base right here.
Fear not the Psycho. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. While the enemies of the Emperor still
move up
draw
here.
breath, there can be
You
Heresy
take
flows from
cap
idleness.
base. Alright. You
Awaiting
move
orders.
up.
Understood.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. As you command.
Alright. How we setting? Alright, let's do some scouting. Move this up.
I am ready to serve again.
We stand ready. Heresy grows from idleness.
Okay, so that's the bridge across.
Securing
Yeah, let's get
objective.
eyes up there. Alright, what do we got left here?
I await
You
your
build that?
instructions.
And mandatory. Alright, hold on. Okay, that was a problem. Let's get a squad up there and we'll go ahead and
What's
tap
your
that.
order? Orders received,
up.
brother. At your command.
Go ahead
Maintain
and tap
attack
it.
formation.
Oh, got somebody there. Everybody up. There. Alright. Relax. Hold on. Alright. Halfway through, I think. Okay.
Yes, most beneficent
Why
one.
don't you come on up this way? Tap this.
With all due haste.
Let's see what the probe says here. Okay. Come on, let probe up this way.
At last, back to war.
Alright, got my dreadnoughts out.
Yes, my lord.
Move up. Ooh.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Look at that monstrosity. I have heard legends of such beasts, but I've never seen one. Men, concentrate your fire. We must take this creature down.
A Triceratops or a rhino or what? See, this is why I say I don't know Warhammer lore. Because that is awesome. Alright, we're gonna make the push. Wish I had some tanks, and not just artillery tanks. I mean, actually,
Praise the
artillery
Emperor.
tanks. Like, actual Lean Russ. See, I do know that. Or a Baneblade, which is the largest tank. And costs about $2,000 to get from Games Workshop, so, ha! I have watched videos on that. Yes.
Yes, my lord. We are the Emperor's chosen. Taking heavy fire.
Oh, come on, that's not fire. It's more of an elephant.
My
but it's
faith
like,
is
it's a
my
war
shield.
elephant.
Attacking
All right.
as ordered.
Kill it. Oh, you got this. Oh, come on.
One broken. Returning to battle. All wagon recruit.
Oh, we are getting blasted. Come on. At least if we're gonna all die and have to rebuild the fort, at least take this guy out.
Regrouping.
Come on.
What would you have me do?
Marine squad
Pull
deployed.
that and get him away from
Regrouping. One broken. Stay vigilant, brothers.
with the
Praise
artillery.
the Emperor.
Returning to battle.
Doing our back lines.
Regrouping. Taking heavy fire.
Come on. Take down that. At least take down that.
Regroup.
Beware the alien.
Yeah, there we go. Put those there.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Since
Yes,
they were
most
pulling
beneficent one.
or dreadnoughts plus whatever the super weapon is right here, I just wrecking it.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Yeah, I need some heavy artillery right now. Take this thing down.
My faith is my
I
shield.
have awoken.
Reinforce.
Yes, my lord. Squad morale restored.
Praise the Emperor.
Reinforce.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Reinforce.
One broken.
Reinforce.
Returning to battle.
Dare fire upon Space Marines? Beware.
Bolted. Yes,
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Heresy grows from idleness. Awaiting orders. Returning to battle. Direct us. One broken.
I'm about to lose this whole army. Yeah.
Returning to battle.
Man, I have to admit, Whatever this thing is, it is
Squad
powerful.
broken!
I have awoken.
Alright, we got this here. Let's get the troops up.
Squad morale restored. Squad broken! What's your order? We are the Emperor's chosen.
We got down into red. I don't think it's gonna do us any good. Let's get up Marines. Get them here.
Knowledge is power. I did well.
Use that fancy mind magic. It's definitely not working. Alright, artillery.
I am ready to serve.
Alright.
Squad deployed.
Now we got a little heavy tanks in our back line too. Alright. Kill this thing, guys. Come on. Oh, finally.
Faith is eternal.
Alright.
It is
You two
better
go
to
ahead
die
and
for
take
the
care of
Emperor
that.
than live for yourself.
Marine squad deployed.
I await your instructions.
Squad morale restored.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
That is true,
No
brother.
such thing as innocence.
Honored, venerated brother. That is true.
Marine squad deployed.
Alright.
Fire!
Again,
We're gonna have to rebuild that whole force.
My faith is my shield.
Alright.
I shall not fail.
After your death.
Marine squad
Alright.
deployed.
When we get
Yes,
there, I
most
can
beneficent one. Build 1 initiated.
that way I can just reinforce from here. It won't take so long.
Venerate the
Showing us-
immortal Emperor.
Let's take care of that.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
Marine squad deployed.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking
even in
about.
death I
Way
still
better.
serve. By
Alright,
his
move
word.
up.
We stand ready.
I'm still playing like it's out.
Objective acquired.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Nothing but
Marine
bodies
squad
all over
deployed.
this bridge. I'm about to lose that dreadnought too. Where you going?
Knowledge is power. I did well. Mind over matter.
Alright,
At your
we're done.
command. Yes, my lord.
Reinforce. And we're gonna go with the chain bolt.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Fear denies faith. Orders received, brother. What's your order?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I am ready to serve. Again,
For the Emperor! What's your order?
Alright. Reinforce. Chain. Bolter.
Moving out. Vigilant.
Alright, let's build up the force for here. You guys cap this yet?
What's your order? Moving out.
Yes, Lord.
Give me a base. Give me a capture
I will
point.
do as you ask. I await your instructions. I exist to serve.
We We stand ready. Orders received. At your command. We stand ready.
Alright, I think I'm in a better position.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I'm at pop cap. We'll find out soon.
Here to serve.
Alright, let's make a strong fallback spot.
Build routine 7 to
I want to get
1.
crushed by one of those dinosaurs. Okay.
Even in death, I
Let's
still
do this
serve.
again. Pushing over.
I am ready to serve. I have awoken.
Let's do it.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
Kind of wish it was like Supreme Commander, where you can actually put them into formation. Kind of maximize firepower.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Or Homeworld. Where you can do formations.
Your end is at hand.
Alright, take that out.
Fire.
Alright.
Orders received, brother.
Alright, let's pick these. I think the biggest
Orders received,
There's another one of those dinosaurs. They have some real interesting to the
Whirlwind
problem.
artillery tanks deployed.
Fall back! Squad broken!
At last,
Regroup! Fall back and regroup! Squad morale restored. Squad broken! Our fate
Let's see,
holds.
what are they called? But now it's bothering me.
Squad orders received.
fate is eternal.
Who ready? Returning to back.
It
Returning
is
to back.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Whirlwind artillery tanks deployed.
Fall back! Maintain
am
attack.
the
The enemy
instrument
is
of his
attacking.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Squad broken! Fall back! Regroup! Understood.
Command me.
Squad morale restored. Fall back and regroup!
What was that, Oncosaurus? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. An Oncosaurus. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. An Orcosaurus. That is
Maintain
cool.
attack formation.
Alrighty.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. The machine spirit is
Alrighty.
Faith is eternal.
I think we got the bridge secured firmly now in hand. Let's move on and push forward. Let's see. Reinforce all my troops.
At last, back to war. At last, back to war. At last, back to war.
Whirlwind here. Approaching target.
Alright, move you guys
Artillery
up.
tank here.
I'll move you actually move you back. Let's see. We got any resources we can use?
We stand ready. Faith is our shield. Ever vigilant. Cleanse, purge, kill. Awaiting orders.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
At last, back to war. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Okay, let's move up. I think we took out that base almost. We just gotta finish it off.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Under fire.
Alright, we gotta finish that area
Attack
off.
protocol 23.
Command me.
Stop them from being able to make tanks.
Whirlwind here.
To the rally
Whirlwind
point!
artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
Squad morale restored.
Okay. Try to freeze down and take out the vehicle base. Oh, that's good.
I am ready to serve again.
Fear our wrath. Orders received, brother. Maintain attack formation. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Alright. Come on, take it out. There we go. You guys
I
finish it
shall
off.
not die on this day.
Alright.
Orders
Finish it
received,
up.
brother.
Is it dead?
Fear our
Okay,
wrath.
good. Another slag. Yep, another slag heap. Take it out. Alright.
Understood. Onward
Alright, guys.
to glory.
Go back here. You guys come here.
Moving out.
I want you to be able to start shelling it. Let's go like that.
Yes, my
Tap
lord.
it. Yeah, but yeah,
Faith is eternal.
still one of the best strategy RTSs that are out there.
Here to
I saw
serve.
that there are a whole bunch of new ones coming out too. That are
Yes,
just
Lord.
interesting and looking good.
I exist to
I have
serve.
a new one that's called. That's kind of like.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
What is it called? So we fight. So it's kind of built
Even in
built
death,
off
I still
of
serve.
the squad mentality of kind of the squad
Yes, my
mentality
lord.
where small
Claim
group.
it in the name of the Emperor.
What is?
Even in death, I still serve.
Under
Alright,
fire.
we got a whole base over here. Let's see what we got.
Attacking as ordered.
Alright, that's
Design
wiped out.
position on the objective.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Alright, here we go. Let's take out this area over here first. And then we will flatten that main base.
At last, back to war. At last, back to war.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
Alright. That's capped. Let's put a turn on it.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Let's move you up. I'm about to take this base, but I want to shut it a little bit first.
Onward to
Move
glory.
here, artillery.
Command me.
Onward to glory. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Here we go.
Even in death, I still serve.
Alright, I got no more troops. Alright.
Even in death, I still serve. It is better to die for the Empire than live for
An
yourself.
open mind is like a fortress with its
Alright,
gates
yeah,
unguarded
put
and
missiles on
unguarded.
foreheads. Warheads on foreheads, gentlemen. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah. Alright, they're doing the Lord's work. Alright, so I'm going to shell over on the right hand side and sweep the left with the troops. Alright, let's send some more probes in and then we can move in right afterwards. Alright, you ready? Yeah,
At
there we
last,
go.
back to war.
Okay. There we go. You guys keep firing. Let's see what we got. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Faith is eternal.
Okay.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Let's go over here.
Cleanse,
And we're gonna sweep
purge,
up
kill.
that way.
Under fire. Stay vigilant, brothers. Space Marines attack!
Yeah, there we go. Last base. Let's mop this up.
Stay vigilant. Fast!
Alright. Come on, knock that down. Alright, moving forward.
Our faith holds.
There we go.
Charge!
Alright. No more tanks. Knock that out. We're almost done.
Recruit!
Yes. Alright. Here we go.
Fear our wrath.
They dare fire upon Space Marines?
They dare. They dare. Alright. Alright, and that's almost down. And we are complete. Another mission in the books. Let's see that cutscene.
Prometheus?
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
Anything else to report?
The Orc warboss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous
Heresy.
powers of chaos.
The forces of
Chaos.
chaos. Here? Now?
Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tantius's demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence, especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
Our honored guest has arrived.
Who is it?
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, he can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but
I shall not cede command of my space marines to him, Inquisitor or not.
Then why is he here? Does he suspect one of us of heresy?
He is an Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered. Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus now.
Well, that's another mission in the books. And I say once again, have a good night or a good day. Bye.